Now. This one gonna be about you don't really know anything besides what you know. Okay? So shout out to Uriel, shout out to Uriel knowledge, but look, on a deeper level, this kind of ties back to my old video about are you talking to others, are you talking to yourself? So always remember, it always starts with everybody got their own perception, okay? So everybody got their own way of looking at the world, right? So even if you get an example, a representation, this can be in front of you an example, or this can be an example mentally so you can feel like you're comfortable enough to think a certain way to lead you into a certain situation. But sometimes when we don't realize that, you know, we're putting in the certain things that we let things run. Now, so you don't know anything but what you know. So somebody could sit here and, you know, come up with all of these philosophies, you know, okay, it's this way that you have to look at how people without this are. You know what I'm saying? It's because of, oh, China did it. We're going to tie it to COVID. China did it. Oh, the virus is like this. Oh, the sun does this. You know what I'm saying? Now, look, what I'm trying to say is, yeah, we all can generally consensus to something, but at the end of the day, that general is the whole section, and then the consensus is to you. You're the consensus. You know what I'm saying? You're the one that's consenting to, like, as in, look, as in you consenting to your own mind. So you're making up how you see it regardless. Even if you're using examples, you're using that example to interpret it the way you are. So you really don't know anything besides what you know, besides how you know it. You know what I'm saying? As in, okay, yeah, somebody could have just got burned alive, right? Now, if I'm the type of person that got a solid heart, as in nothing can break it, ice, you know what I'm saying, cold, then I'm gonna look at that like, oh, that person just got burned. Something probably happened to him, or shoot, it ain't me type of thing. And then you got a person. Now that can even go different ways, but you know, generally speaking. And then you got a person looking at this person burning like, oh my gosh, you know, that's an open heart, a big heart. Oh my gosh, like I imagine how that person feels and stuff like that. Now, both of them are looking at somebody burning, but guess what? It depends. It takes that person to know how they know it at the end of the day. Yeah, they see an example of others maybe might think a certain way. Yeah, they see the example of the person burning, but at the end of the day, they're still perceiving it. They only know how they know it. And some people might be like, well, shit, this is a part of my religion, so this is all I know. So you only gonna know things how you know it, okay? So you might as well already make up your own mind on many things. Just because the whole world thinks a certain way, you know, it's the regular things everybody talk about. All that stuff, just because people do that don't mean you gotta actually put hard energy into finding a position and where you can have that type of thought, you know, about you, for you to feel like, you know, you got some type of standing on a position, on a reason, or on a thought of something. You know what I'm saying? You don't need that. You can just make you can make your own building. You can make your own way of thinking. You know what I'm saying? Because my thing is, you're going to do it anyway. So you might as well start thinking for yourself, because you only going to know what yourself knows anyway, no matter if you had an example. All right, for example, you got somebody that is telling you to do a job a certain way, right? Now, this person could be super duper, you know, pushy, right? Where they'll make you feel like, oh, why is this person making me do so much? Right? But the person needs to realize that person is just trying to really push onto you how that person sees it, whether they know it or not. You know, sometimes we don't know we're doing this, but the person really wants you to see it exactly how they see it. But guess what you're going to say? We can't see it like you. I'm not in your shoes. I can only view it how I view it. So just show me an example and I'll go from there and do it how I do it. That's a physical example. Just know we all do this mentally, you know what I'm saying? Spiritually, we need an example to know what direction we need to go in life. You know what I'm saying? We got religion, you know, they give you some type of support for you to feel like you got some type of meaning in life. You know, so it's all just really, you know what I'm saying, the comfortability of having something to use to feel like you got some type of say in it. But it's like at the end of the day, you always got a say in it, because the moment you start to think or put your 2 cents in is the moment you done already did it. You done already made up. So you might as well make up your mind right now. You only know what you know. Okay, nobody knows anything. So there's not no answer to anything. The only answer is what we can all agree, what we can all feel, what we can all vibe with. Okay, but we all gonna vibe in our own different section of it, but it's on the same stream at least, but it's on a different section. Just like you can have one side of the bridge that's messed up or that's jaggedy, like raggedy, old, and you got one side of the bridge that's new. It's on the same bridge though, right? So same thing. So yeah, you only know what you know, so make up your own mind.